Bam, bam, and welcome back to our channel. Today is February the 16th, 2020, and we are 38 weeks and 6 days pregnant. Yes, we are almost there. We are at the finish line, and I'm excited. I'm excited that we're almost at the finish line. Any other pregnant women that's at this stage know how I feel. It's like, come on now, I know you're ready. I'm ready. I know you're ready. So I am ready for her to come, child. Y'all don't. Anywho, we are having our scheduled C-section in, drum roll for this one, 4 days. What's that? 17, 18, 19, 20. So her birthday would be 2/20/20. Check that out. I begged my doctor for that date for days. He was like, no, let's do the 17th. I was like, nah, I think we should do the 20th. He was like, well, I don't have any dates available for the 20th. And I'm like, well, can you keep looking to see if you have any time opening up? And look at God. He opened it up just for me. 8 o'clock in the morning on February the 20th. Boom. So her birthday would be 2/20/20. I'm ecstatic about that. I wanted the 20th only because my kids are, what is it, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th when it comes to dates. So somebody, not in the same month, but somebody's birthday is March 18th, somebody's birthday is December the 19th, and then we have a February the 20th. It kind of go together. And the fact that it's 2/20/20 makes it even better. But let's get an update for this 38 weeks. Get into all this belly goodness. Now we are having a C-section because this is baby number 3 that has been breached. They have said that it might be my uterus on why the babies continue to be breached, which is probably true, being as though all 3 of them were breached. And I don't plan on having any more kids after this, so looking into that will never happen. Look how pointy it is. Oh my God. So if you go by all the wives' tales that they be having, like, people have been telling me, oh, you're pointy, that must be a boy. I'm like, please don't tell me that, because we already have 2 boys. This is supposed to be a girl. So I am praying that they stick to their word and it's a girl. But this is 38 weeks and 6 days. Get into this realness. Just this morning, my husband was like, you look like you dropped. I was like, I hope so, because it's time to have a baby. I don't know what he talked about, but I do feel like the baby has dropped a lot. Her head is right here, which makes her breach, because her head is here, her body's here, her legs are here. She's just all over the place. But her head used to be like really high up. Her head used to sit right here. Now it's all the way down here. So, you know, she's getting there. And my belly button used to be like up here. It's gradually dropped all the way to the low. Anybody else belly button look like this when they're pregnant? Like, it looks like I have an outie, but I don't. I really have an innie. It's like an in but out. But this makes it look like I have a complete fat outie. And in today's video, we're also going to do our belly cast video. I know a lot of people who do these, a lot of people who don't do these. I did one of these with my second child, and I thought it was uber cute. Now, my first child, I did not do a belly cast with. There's a lot of things I did do with my first kid. I was young, and I ain't had no idea what I was doing. So, the older you get, you know, you learn things, you see things, you make more money to do more things. But, it is what it is, so we're doing it now. I'm going to show y'all, this is my belly cast for my second child. This is Elijah's belly cast. I'm pretty sure he has no idea. Wait till he see what this is. He's going to be like, I was in there. But just seeing that the fit of it is almost the same. Like, so, I mean, they asked, did you carry them the same? I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't think so. But this belly cast says otherwise. This belly cast says they're almost identical. I'm going to put a picture side by side from the belly cast without the belly cast. And you tell me. But I do feel like I was a little bit bigger with Elijah because this one I wasn't even 38 weeks. This one I had to be a good 30 weeks. Like I did this one pretty early on. I didn't do it as late as I did with this one. This was one of the centerpieces at the baby shower. We had some people sign it or whatever. So that's what the writing is. But yeah, like right up in here, it doesn't really touch unless I push it up on me like this. And then if I push it up on me, then it fits. But it's not really reaching all the way back here. I don't know how far back we went. This would be a cool experiment to see if they're close to the same size. Because she was measuring at 6 pounds 9 ounces, which that was Elijah's birth weight, 6 pounds 9 ounces. So for them to be almost close in the same size, it's probably spot on. Alright guys, I'll be back with you when we start doing the belly cast.
Alright guys, so we're about to get started with the belly cast. This is a belly cast I think we bought from Target.
Amazon.
It's a pear from a pear head, and it includes 5 rolls of no mess plaster tape for the belly cast.
Oh, but Elijah.
Yes.
This is you.
That's
You know? How you know?
Is it the same size?
Because what?
Because it's the same size.
So you know that this is your belly?
Yes.
Who told you?
Shawn.
I didn't know. I didn't even know about it.
Oh, you were whatchamacallit last time.
You were this big.
That's big.
Are you this big now?
Mm.
Let me see. Are you this? Can you fit in there now?
Yes.
You can fit in here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I can fit in.
You can fit in there? We'll see.
You could be like, what?
So, step 1 is to cut strips from Plaster Roll. Short strips for the upper area, medium for upper and lower belly, and long for mid belly.
So, I'm assuming we're supposed to put this on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the cover. Yes, they don't make a mess. Plaster.
They give us 5 rolls.
That's a lot.
You gotta cut lubricants, which is basically just Vaseline.
Belly lubricant used before casting.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll get stuck to you.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, and it says also you need warm water.
It says wait 5 to 10 minutes before removing. Warm water. It's warming up.
It's as warm as it's going to be.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Y'all can put the jelly on. another day. Our cast has completely dried. I'm ecstatic that it has completely dried. And I am in awe. To me, I feel like that the casts are about the same size, or I'm smaller now. Everybody else seems to think that I'm bigger now. I mean, looking at the cast, it's like, maybe I am bigger. Maybe I was, bigger than, I don't know. But I'm going to let you all be the judge. I'm going to insert all the pictures side by side of the cast. You tell me which one you think is bigger. Because me personally, I feel like I'm smaller. I do notice that with the cast that we just did, I am lower. I'm probably lower because I'm 38 weeks and 6 days. When I did the other one, I was probably about 30 weeks. I didn't wait 38 weeks to do it. This time, I really just did the cast on a whim. I was like, I guess I could do one. I did one with my other child. I should do one this time, right? So that's essentially why we did it at 38 weeks and not sooner, because it was a last minute thing. Also, I do notice my breasts were bigger with my previous child. I'm trying to figure out, my breasts must have got really big, because I don't remember them being that big. But then again, also when I did the cast this time, when we got to the top, I kind of was leaning back, so my chest wasn't as perky, because the first one I did standing up the whole time. I don't know how I managed to stand up the whole time. Probably because I was 30 weeks and not 38 weeks. But you get it. I do know, I have a tip for all my pregnant mamas out there. Do not, I'm going to say it again. Do not do a belly cast at 38 weeks. You will be so uncomfortable. It's not even funny. I'm talking about from when you put the cast on, it's hot. It makes you heat. The baby get the moving because you're touching your stomach and you putting hot on it, and the belly button. It's just a whole fiasco. Okay. So I am coming to you with this tip. Do not do this late in your pregnancy. 30 weeks should be a good enough time. Maybe pushing it to 34, 35 weeks, you may be able to get away with it and not be as uncomfortable as I was. But me personally, that was the wrong idea to wait this long. Okay? So this is the end of the video. I'm going to insert all the clips at the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section which one you think is bigger. The blue one, which is from my previous pregnancy, or the white one, which is from the pregnancy that I have now. All right. So since this is the end, you already know what time it is. It's time to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and comment below. And we'll see you in the next one.